there wasn't one item that broke as a result of full-on football in a living room.
It's as if you're looking for me to praise you, but all I feel is rage for your wife
You,
and
for the
for
handful of
mother.
employees.
Employees that say, no, I'm not getting vaccinated. What's the employer to do? What's the approach?
Yeah, I like that question because it's about the approach. So let's say the employer has a mandatory vaccination policy that they've, of course, disseminated. You are going to have, in many situations, a small group that will be unwilling to vaccinate. So, how do you communicate, interact with those individuals? There are some organizations that I'm aware of that are taking a more heavy handed approach. And in really not having the one-on-one conversation that they ought to have. This is a very personal decision that involves very personal considerations, a extraordinarily unique circumstance. So it calls for the employer to have one-on-one conversations. Hopefully we haven't lost that art, where somebody can literally sit down with the employee and discuss what their concerns are, and also impart from the employer perspective. And then presumably you might also learn, of course, about the human rights issues that may exist for that employee, be they medical or religious. But the bottom line is it's such a personal decision for an individual to make. It calls for the employer to respond with that same personal approach. So, our sense is employer make the best effort to have one-on-one conversations. At the end of the day, once again, hopefully we haven't lost that art. And we can be persuasive in that regard, but doing it in a way that's respectful and treats the employee with the appropriate level of dignity.
For mother.
That's why. It was a complete success
You're
story.
wrestling inside the house.
Joy with having hurt his father over and over as well.
Oh, I feel joy in that too.